The other guards say I'm a liability in the field of battle, that I'm so hopeless at parrying attacks they keep having to come to my aid. Would you be kind enough to forge me some mithril mirror armor? It's supposed to deflect any attack effortlessly. In return, I can offer you the secret to attracting riches. Then you forged the mithril mirror armor? Excellent. Now I should be able to withstand a few, a dozen, 100 or so knocks before needing to be rescued. Thank you kindly.
As long as you've got a hot oven and the right ingredients, you can forge anything. Just like...
Oh, is there anything more pathetic than a goblin that's lost a climb? Yeah. If I give you this thing that rescues you from falling, could you forge me some new mithril claws? Oh, these new claws, they're clawfully shiny, ain't they? Here, have this for your help.
To prance and sing, drum-ty-drum-ty-drum, and you could forge me just the thing, drum-ty-drum-ty-drum. It's called a mithril music kit. Me life would be complete with it. Your prize will find you mithril bricks. Drum-de-doo-de-dum. You found it, a mithril music kit you found. So happy, so let me sing it loud and proud. Now here's that prize I promised you. Yeah.
Why is there no one dancing in here? This club's gone downhill lately. Well, this lot needs a good whack with a mithril rhythm stick. Who's bit of a stink last time I went into a blacksmith. Told on his wife or something. So could you forge one for me? I know a way to loot more gold than I could give you in return. That the fella? Right. Time to melee some boobs into this miserable bunch. Thanks again for your help. Night I've had. I'll sleep well once I get back into my cave.
Orcs used to be elves, did you know that? Well, there's more to it than that, but I won't bore you with the details. I want you to forge me some elven mithril slippers so I can get back to me roots. I'll make it worth your while with this little gem that helps you find treasure items. Oh, those the mithril slippers? Oh, they're shinier than I even imagined. Bet I'd look a right princess with those beauties on me tootsies. Oh, if you were a proper prince, you'd put them on for me. But I reckon I'll put you through enough already. Thanks.
Two swords are better than one. And let's face it, sometimes your fighting buddy is otherwise engaged. Hence, my interest in the fabled mithril shadow blade, which makes a new ally out of yourself. I'd be happy to part with this artifact that gives you 4 times as many studs if someone forged one for me. I thank you. This looks like fine craftsmanship indeed. I was just thinking then, if one mithril shadow blade gives you 1 ally, do you think you could make a shadow mithril shadow blade to give him his own ally? Oh, that rather made my brain hurt. Never mind.
What you looking at? You think 'cause I'm an orc you're better than me? You know, under the skin I ain't no different from you. Forge me a mithril skull cap and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry. I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Got this rock you can have. Supposed to make you twice as healthy or something. That the mithril skull cap? Oh, thanks. Put that thing on and everyone shows up what they are inside. Just a whole lot of bones. Yeah, that's some deep stuff. You think about that.
Who keeps taking these crank handles off? I can never find one when I need one. I'd forge myself a mithril skeleton crank which fits any slot. But for some reason they don't take kindly to goblins in the blacksmith. You could forge me one, though. Oh, and I could tell you how to start a worldwide party in return. What's that? Oh, a mithril skeleton crank. Finally, I can bust this thing open. And many other things besides. Here, I'll let you do the honours on this one as an extra thanks or whatever.
I can see you're no stranger to combat. Are you aware that wearing a pair of mithril bandit gloves will double the loot dropped by your enemies? I would quite like a pair myself. I can offer you something to help you locate minikits if you'd forge one for me. I see you've brought the mithril bandit gloves. You have my thanks. Oh, they're not for me. They're for my sister, who serves in Thranduil's guard. I'm hoping that these will help her bring home some better spoils from her enemies.
Pew, 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 pew! Greetings. You are in the presence of the fastest bowman in all of Middle-earth. However, I yearn to shoot even more arrows with even greater speed, and a mithril multi-bow could grant me this ability. Could I ask that you forge me one? The secret to a fancy flail will be your reward. Splendid. That's exactly what I was looking for. Any foe I encounter will be in sheer awe of the quantity of arrows flying towards them. Why, they'll be greater in number than the very blades of grass on the ground. Well, there or thereabouts. My gratitude, traveler.
My boat was a total wreck after those goblins made off with it, so it looks like I'm off boat shopping. And those things don't come cheap. Oh, that reminds me. Supposedly, a mithril booty blade is a great thing to have when you need to make some fast money. Or booty, rather. If you run and forge me one, I'll tell you how to make your fiercest foes look ridiculous. Ah, you brought me a mithril booty blade. Thank you. Now I can go clobber some of those pesky goblins and raise the funds for a new boat at the same time. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh, yes. Your reward.
Thanks again for those gloves you got me before. My wife and I are making progress with the house. Or rather, we were. I mistook them for masonry blocks and kind of made a chimney out of them. Sorry to trouble you again, but could you forge me some mithril hammer hands as a replacement? I'll tell you how to find more diamonds on your travels. You're a lifesaver, thank you. We should be able to finish the house in no time with these. And I promise to try harder not to build them into something this time.
if it isn't me unofficial king's hand. My remaining subjects have barricaded themselves in my new throne room. Run and forge me a mithril bomb blade so I can blast me way in. In return, I'll bestow upon you the ability to hear nostalgic music wherever you go. Did you get the mithril bomb blade? Your king thanks you. Maybe now I can get inside and start doing some actual ruling. Here, another trinket to add to your collection.
What's that, friend? Why, yes, I have been working out. With these 3 trunk arms of mine, I believe I could wield a 10-ton mithril warhammer. I'd need someone to forge me one, though. Would you mind? You can have something to make you look as impressive as me in return. What's that? You actually brought me the mithril warhammer. Oh, marvelous! I'm amazed you were able to carry it all this way. You must be almost as strong as yours truly. And I think that's an achievement worth celebrating. Hurrah! It's long been disputed who has the most aesthetically pleasing style of combat. Elves have their fancy bows and daggers, but can they match the grace of the mithril tornado axe? Only one way to find out. Go forge me one, friend. For your trouble, you can have something to help you find more silver. Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ho! Well, if it isn't my very own mithril tornado axe. Oh, now my elven friend and I can finally settle our disagreement with a contest of weaponry showmanship. I warn you, things could get fabulous.
Mm-hmm.